Welcome back to Growth Catalyst. We focus on three things in our channel. One, the skills that you need to upgrade on. Two, the productivity focus that you need to have. Three, how to turbocharge your career. Let's jump into today's episode. In this episode, we are going to look at what really helps people to get promoted in their organization. Promotion is not just going to be handed over to you. It has to be earned. People have to notice you, people have to recognize you, and then the promotion, that big promotion comes your way. But what are the things that you need to do? That's what I'm going to tell you in this episode. We are going to look at 20 different things that good professionals do in their career, repeatedly do, so that they get noticed, so that they get recognized, so that that big promotion comes their way. I'm telling all of these steps, all of these frameworks, because I've done this in my life. I've been rewarded, and so many professionals that I have worked with have also been rewarded. And with these steps, 20 different things, you can also get rewarded, and that big promotion is around the corner. Let's jump in. One, align with the culture. What kind of a culture are you working with? Are these people, the company that you're working in, fast-paced people, slow-paced people? Are these people, the company that you're working in, the set of people that you are working in, your team, is a team a very formal kind of setup? Is it informal kind of setup? Are you allowed to talk freely? Are you allowed to talk in hierarchical manner? You need to understand this because the company culture takes over everything else. It sets the precedent, it sets norms in place, it sets the way of working in whatever you do. So if you don't understand that, you are going to fail and fail repeatedly, and you won't even know why you are failing. So figure out what the company culture is. Ask for feedback and ask for feedback very often, and don't wait for that yearly annual appraisal. When you do a project, go and ask for feedback from the people who have been impacted, who are going to be impacted by the project. How did it go? How did I do? Did I do well? Is there any area that I can improve on? Ask for feedback and don't wait for the feedback to come to you. Many people wait for feedback to come to them. Please ask for feedback and you'll be very, very rewarded very, very well and very, very early. In meetings, listen before you start speaking. Listen so that you can respond properly. A lot of people listen. While listening, they are forming and framing the answers in their mind. Don't do that because you are going to lose the conversation. You are going to lose a point which is being made by the other members of the team. So please carefully listen, take notes, and then start responding. Don't get into office politics. Don't get into gossiping. Don't get into talking about people behind the back. It's not going to help you. It has never helped anyone. You might feel good in the short term, but in the long term, it is not going to help you. So get out of the office politics, get out of gossiping. If the gossiping is happening anywhere, exit that place very, very politely. That is going to help you very, very quickly. Five, develop cross-departmental relationships quickly when you join the place. It's important that you talk to people outside your department. It's important for you to understand what is happening outside your department. Many people live as if life is all about this tiny department that they are living in. Go outside those boundaries, it will reward you. Simple step, set up a coffee meeting with one person outside your department, whoever that person is, every single week. You will see your career just taking off. Know people as people. Know your colleagues as human beings. A lot of time it is transactional. A lot of times we know only what they're capable of delivering in the office, but all of us are human beings. You don't have to be best buddies with everybody, but know them as people. What about their family? What about their kids? What are the kids doing? Do they have a pet? Do they have a passion? What are they doing outside office hours? It helps to know people as people because we are human beings at the end of the day. Take notes, especially in a meeting. When you are going to a meeting, definitely when your boss is there, definitely when you are organizing a meeting and pulling people in, ensure that notes are taken. Ideally, you should take a note, but definitely you should nominate somebody who takes a note. A lot of times, taking notes on a notebook is very, very useful. But in this day and age, you can also take notes on the computer, laptop, so that you can quickly format it, quickly send out the minutes of the meeting. The only caveat, if you're going to use your laptop and take notes, is that people might feel that you are actually browsing your mails, doing your office job while you are actually taking notes. So if you are going to be using laptop, please ensure that everybody in the meeting knows that you are taking notes. Two, don't get in the temptation of when the ping comes, when the mail comes, going and seeing the mail. That's the biggest problem in using the laptop. So many people choose to write on the notebook, but it's okay. Be aware of these caveats. Next one. When you are choosing jobs, evaluating jobs, choose learning over salary, especially early in your stage of the career. Choose if a job can offer you a lots and lots of learning versus lots of money. Please choose learning because that learning will give you 10 times more money than this. Choose wisely. Own your work. Be accountable. The buck stops with you. You have to deliver. You may have delegated responsibility to somebody else, but finally, the delivery of the work itself is not and cannot be delegated. Remember that, and therefore ensure that you own the work. Ensure that everybody around you knows that you own the work. Build real teams, build real relationships in the work because that is what is going to help you over a period of time. A lot of time, bureaucracy will come in the way, and the only way to break the bureaucracy, go over the red tape, is by forming bonds in the workplace where people will come voluntarily to help you get over those and get over those corners. It's important to form the relationship and make the relationship the basis your personal work ethic. Don't get into complaining culture. It's very easy to complain about the quality of tea, quality of coffee, or the quality of Wi-Fi, or even the quality of your manager, but there is no end to it. So be part of the solution. Don't be part of the problem. Don't be seen as person who complains, always complains. 13. Be punctual every single time. If you're seen as a person who always is late to the meetings, then you will be brand marked as person who's a loser, person who's a latecomer, who's respect for you. You won't even know that. So for meetings, for appointments, for calls, be there punctually. 1 minute before, absolutely ensure that you are there. 14. Build with trust. Assume trust. Assume that people are doing with good intentions and why not? So before you start asking questions, go with the assumption that people are doing with good intention. What they may be doing may look bad, may look like a failure, may look like a bad act. However, the intention need not necessarily be bad. So go with an assumption that people are doing with good intention, then ask questions so the questions will follow properly. 15. Never be disrespectful ever to anyone. Don't ever make anybody lose face, especially in a meeting, especially when others are around. So the simple dictum is criticize in person, price in public. But even if you have to criticize in public, and there will be situations in team meetings and so on, do it very respectfully. Let go of the credit. Don't worry about credit coming to you. Do the work, ensure that you talk about the work that you do, ensure that you talk about it passionately so that the credit comes to you. But if there is a choice between taking the credit and giving the credit to the team, always give the and choose the later, always give credit to the team so that the credit will come back to you. 17, be consistently excellent. Every single day, do things one shade better, 1 degree better than what you have done yesterday, 1 degree better than what you have done last week, last month, last year, so that you are seen as somebody who is consistently excelling compared to what they have been doing previously. And that would help you enormously in your career. 18, learn from mistakes. We all do mistakes, absolutely fine. The only caveat is don't repeat the mistake the second time. If you are making the same mistakes over and over, there is something wrong with your learning process. You need to fix that learning process. So learn from mistakes. Don't ever repeat that same mistake again. Number 19, Don't seek prize, don't seek applause. Do things because they're right for you, right for the company, right for the organization, right for the team. The prize, the applause will seek you and come to you. First point, 20th, build your brand. Remember that brand building takes time. Remember that it all takes very, very long time. It's a long-term process. And one blemish, one wrong thing, entire thing will come crashing down. So every single email, every single interaction, every single comment you make, every single point that you are doing, even when you are not in that meeting, is going to build your brand or spoil your brand. Remember that. And therefore do it what is right, what is absolutely good for the company. Do it consistently so that people will want you, people will recommend you even when you are not in the room. I've managed and mentored so many people in my life, in my career, and so many people have benefited from these simple steps, simple rules. My suggestion, pick 3 out of these 20 rules, start applying them today, not next week, not next month. Start them today. You will be astounded how much of promotional opportunities come your way.